What up, world? Stablish Rich coming right back at you. My next topic, I had to get into this Jess Hilarious, who just made a video calling out DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and Lauren. She is pissed. Let's check out the video.
What happened at the Breakfast Club? She took that job. She got that job. Because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has experience with doing that.
Nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying. It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. Y'all, them niggas let her have a failed day with Jess, because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's alright. He'll be alright. Y'all gonna hear me. I don't do that. The problem is communication. Yeah. It been that. You rich Jess, who cares? Nigga, I care. I still care. Because it's still about policy and protocol and it's principles to the nigga. Like, nah. This shit said it's been said. Up there. I'm not fighting over no mic space. I'm not fighting over no mic. That's why I went from shut up and hush to not saying nothing. Nah. I'm not gonna compete where I already won this competition. I didn't know it was supposed to be 4. If this was presented to me, prior to hire, then I wouldn't have been so shocked. Like, oh, shit, right, cool. So when we bringing in the 4th person, shit, what's up? Cool. It's only time for that segment. Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. This woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these niggas is doing here that I don't like. Okay, got it. It's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess With The Mess off. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah-day, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, take my name out that shit. Jess With The Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Jessica Moore up here. Jess With The Mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing it. So that need to be her segment. I fought for that segment. What are we talking about? While her fans and her people and the Breakfast Club people and the people in the comments, man, I'm not ready to sit up here and act like I don't see that. Crazy. One thing I ain't never try to do is act unbothered unless she bothered me. Man, what? You try coming back to work. You try to come back to work. And the mother is right there at your desk. And ain't nobody telling you, mind you. Nobody telling you nothing, mind you. Before you know it, everybody thinking you're the villain. When I first came back, I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she say is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy, because he's the family man, right? How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is in the comments. What make me want to talk about the first. I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Lauren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what, we supposed to be a team up there. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm, like not one mother ever with this online. Like, why the f did we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucker crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a f. Y'all already know. That shit ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though.
All right, let's get into it. I understand her being frustrated. If you leave a position for maternity leave, come back, and somebody's sitting in your seat, of course you're going to be upset. But the reality is, she was better at the job. In the time that Jess Hilarious had to observe her while she was on maternity leave, she should have been studying her craft and becoming better, instead of sitting at home watching it
Becoming bitter.
Let's rewind this for a second. Jess got hired on Jess With The Mess, mostly because of her social media following. And don't get me wrong, she's entertaining. But translating those skills into TV and radio, it takes research. That's a totally different skill set than she came with. And that when it comes to improvising on live segments, she's just not quick enough. Meanwhile, Lauren stepped in and changed the entire vibe. She showed up prepared, did thorough research, and her delivery was sharp and polished. It didn't take long to see Lauren elevated the entire segment. And I think the real issue here is Jess isn't upset because someone else is in her chair. She's upset because someone is doing her job better than she ever could. Instead of handling this professionally, she's going at the very same people who gave her the opportunity, Charlemagne and DJ Envy. But hold on, this show has been around for over a decade. Jess, you are an employee. Charlemagne and Envy don't owe her any explanations about the decisions they make on their show. Let's be real, when Angela Yee left, Jess Hilarious was handed a massive opportunity, but she misunderstood the opportunity. She thought getting the job meant her work was finished. She got comfortable assuming that her social media skills would carry her through instead of trying to improve on her job. Jess needs to remember something. She's there to do a job for Charlemagne and Envy, not the other way around. This is a show with legacy. Charlemagne and Envy built
Over years.
grinding every day. Jess Hilarious just came into something that was already successful. They didn't owe her a guaranteed spot. She needed to earn it. And I don't know what she thinks is going to happen with her jobs in the future when she goes on social media and calls out her employers. Who do you think is going to hire you next? She just assumed the moment she was chosen to replace Angela Yee that the job was hers forever. But entertainment doesn't work that way. You have to continuously get better, sharper, and smarter. Jess never evolved beyond her IG skits. She didn't improve her reading or research skills. Meanwhile, Lauren stepped up, did the work, and took the job. What you should have been doing was asking for advice from her instead of being jealous. Lauren earned that chair. Her skill, her preparation, her charisma are just better than Jess. She brought professionalism and personality in a way Jess just couldn't. She was just outperformed. And that's something she needs to acknowledge. Publicly complaining is only making Jess look worse. Passive-aggressively attacking the people who gave you an opportunity,
That's just weak, Jess.
it almost feels like Jess wants them to fire her so she doesn't have to quit. Listen, not every job is for everybody. Jess has talent for social media skits, but being a professional radio or TV personality takes work and a different skill set, one she hasn't fully developed yet. Lauren didn't take anything from Jess. She simply stepped up and was better qualified. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, establish rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.